we are poised for a economic recovery, for a growth of 7-8%, which if you look at the rest of the world, obviously developed economies would have lower growth rates. So I'm not comparing apples and oranges here. But even relatively speaking, I think the world looks at our economic recovery with, again, a great deal of respect. But the other part of it was how, where did we put our resources and what did we do here? I don't really know if we ourselves are fully cognizant of the enormity of what we have done in the last 3 years. When I go out of India, I use a metaphor. I tell them, I have a 800-400 story to tell you. The 800 are 800 million people who, from the time of the lockdown, a few months after the lockdown, till today, are receiving food from the government, so that we never had the kind of problem we had when the Spanish flu was here, which was more people dying of starvation than actually of the disease. There are actually, in a range of other areas, a vast social transformation which is taking place. The one which, of course, captured the imagination of the world the most was actually Swachh Bharat and toilet building. Because if there was a blot on our public image, this was one. And the fact that we have constructed 100 million toilets, that there is a very visible improvement in the cleanliness, in the sanitation of India, that we actually today rank cities and compete, create a competitive environment for people to improve their conditions of living. That's actually had, again, a very big impact abroad. I cannot tell you how much respect there is for the fact that we made our own vaccine. That has really resonated. So this, you've all heard of Made in India, for sure. But that sense of invent in India is also something which is today getting traction. And I think it's very significantly responsible for upgrading our brand.